We have a brand new t-shirt drop at loveUFOshop.com. Link in the description below. Please check them out and support the channel. Hello everyone. Today we'll be analyzing 3 UFO clips on Analyzing Today's UFO Clips, episode 40. For those who are new to this channel, I like to start off by saying that this is a series where we analyze UFO clips that you or anyone else can find on the internet. Sure, we all want to get to the bottom of this UFO mystery, but here it's our guilty pleasure to watch and analyze UFO clips because, well, we love the UFOs, right? Also, we wanted to thank subscriber Foster Parent for sending us a picture of a hoodie they recently received. Hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for being subscribed. Our first clip is a genuine one. It's a little long, but it's worth it. Here, take a look.
It almost looks like a paracel there.
Yeah, it's like...
Where the hell is it at? No. Oh, I see it.
I almost see like something hanging down
What
below.
the hell is that?
It ain't going up like a balloon. There's stuff around it too. That's what's crazy.
What is it?
There's stuff floating around it.
What the hell is that?
Where's it going now? It's almost disappearing.
Oh, damn it. I'm all screwed.
Look, it's getting smaller now.
I got it on video.
It's all... Where's it going?
What the hell is that thing?
I don't know, but it seems like it's disappearing. Whatever it is.
Oh, I still got it zoomed in. You see it right there?
Where? In the power lines?
You see it above the power line right there?
Yeah.
Look right, look now. Right in between the
I
power
don't know
line.
what that is.
Let's go outside. Me and Nate have just seen a UFO. We are headed outside to try to get a better look at this thing. This could be the new... Oh yeah, it's still there.
It's a lot smaller than it was. That thing was big for a second.
What do you think that is? Seriously, that's weird. If it was going left, now it's going right.
And it's not going up.
So it's being controlled. Could it be a drone?
Big old drone for sitting this far away.
That'd be a big drone, wouldn't it, from that far away?
It was a lot bigger too. It was like really long, wasn't it? I feel like I seen some stuff flying around too. It might be a bird, so.
What if it just like shot off to the right like real fast? Like,
That would be awesome. It's just hanging out there. You think if it's a parachute?
you think it's? You think it could be? It couldn't be balloons, because if it was balloons, it'd be going the same way every time.
Going up, too.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see balloons this far.
That's pretty high for a.
You wouldn't see balloons this far away. Like, there's no way you can see balloons. That thing's pretty.
That's pretty high for a drone, isn't it?
Yeah, but you don't. Drones are small.
Yeah, you would be able to see.
Disappeared. Like it was big. Did you record
Yeah.
it when it was really
Yeah,
big?
I did. Oh look,
It's
what's it doing now? It's got lights on it.
It disappeared.
No, it's got lights on it, dude. It's blinking. I can see it.
It ain't a plane, is
What the hell? No, that ain't no damn plane.
it? It's gone almost, man. What a weird. It's almost disappeared. I wonder if it's was something flying away from us.
It can see us. Knows that we're filming it.
It's about gone, man. Going away, wherever it is.
Look, see that dot right there?
I saw it first time. There was a bunch of little dots around it.
Yeah.
Now that's an incredible clip, and it is for several reasons. One, because this video really does seem genuine, meaning that it hasn't been doctored or has any type of CGI added to it. These are a couple of guys who are genuinely capturing something in the sky with their cell phone camera. So, several things happen in this clip. To begin with, at the beginning of the clip, there are clearly 3 objects floating in the sky. Our main one, and 2 smaller sphere-like objects in close proximity to it. The 2 smaller objects in the clip seem to get lost inside the clouds, which suggests that maybe they ascended up into the clouds and away from the cameraman. The main object's movement seems to be going left at the beginning, and then it seems to be going right. Then it begins to move away from the camera. But not before we see this, what appears to be strobe lights coming from the object. So what's going on there? To me, if this is some kind of spaceship, it almost feels like it's acknowledging the people filming it. Almost like saying goodbye. The guys that witnessed the entire event give their own analysis of what they're observing, and they do a pretty good job. They say, and I agree, that this can't be a balloon because it would be going in one direction and basically moving upwards at a steady speed. They also mention that it might be a drone, but in their observation, it seems to be too big for a drone. So what could it be? And what were the 2 smaller objects appearing with it? Well, let's go ahead and zoom in to see if we could gather any details. We're only going to concentrate on the larger object because the smaller ones basically look like little dots. But with the larger one consistent characteristic is that the object has some length to it, which you can see in these shots in which we added some contrast so you could see the edges a little more refined. And I couldn't help myself as a UFO guy to think that in some of these shots, it has characteristics of a straight up classic disc UFO. Just look at these frames. Then, they said that the object looked different because it used to look really long. What they could be referring to can be probably seen in frames like these, because now it looks more like a ball or more round. So you are in a UFO channel, so we're gonna go down the path that this might actually be a UFO. Then maybe this, which I'm demonstrating here, could be the reason why the shape changed. Maybe they're just looking at it from a different angle. Now, let's look at the frame where this thing blinks lights. There seems to be a sequence of flashes that happen right around the middle of the object, with a kind of strobing pattern to it. This, to me, rules out completely that this might be a balloon. So yeah, I mean, this is a really interesting sighting. And it kind of frustrates me that we'll probably never know exactly what these 2 guys witnessed. But it was incredible, and I'm pretty sure I'd be just as amazed and perplexed as them if I was witnessing this firsthand. And lastly, I want to thank Mr. Jake Ramirez for letting us analyze your footage. Next is a short clip, but definitely worth the watch.
I can record it. Look. What is that thing? See?
Yeah, I was just looking up real quick.
Is it gone now?
It's gone now.
Has it disappeared?
Behind the trees. You can't see it.
Shit.
So this clip comes to us from New Zealand, and it looks quite creepy, and even the people recording it seem to be genuinely astonished by what they're looking at. But I'm actually willing to put money on this being one of Elon Musk's Starlink satellite trains. I actually looked into it, and these things do fly over New Zealand. Check out this clip of one flying over another part of New Zealand and see how quickly these things move, which might actually explain why it disappears so quickly in our original film. So what do you guys think? Sure, it looks strange, but are we looking at the famous Starlink satellites? Please leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Our next video, I just want somebody to explain to me.
If it came back, you got that bit fucked up. The fuck is this?
Oh, that bitch steady land hoovering in the same spot.
Yeah, in the same spot. It ain't moving or nothing. What the fuck? I ain't gonna.
That guy said hoovering. But really, what the heck is making these lights in the sky? I feel that this has to have an earthly explanation. Does anyone know what this could be? The only thing I could think of is possibly a drone or a helicopter. But I would feel that at the distance they're recording from, you'd be able to hear the helicopter. Could it be some sort of tower we just don't see? Please, somebody let me know in the comments down below what you think these lights could be, because without knowing more about this clip, it really is a head scratcher. Lastly, I thought we'd start a new segment at the end of each episode called In Other UFO News, because our team runs into a lot of light-hearted things online which we thought are worth a share. Here, take a look. And that'll do it for today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as share this content with like-minded individuals. Check out our merch to support our channel. And as always, this is Jesse. Let's keep our eyes to the sky, our cameras ready, and an open mind, because we love the UFOs. Till next time.